Hello and welcome to Celebrity Reporter. In this video, we take a tour of Ariana Grande's beautiful house. Since her childhood home in Florida, Ariana Grande has come a long way in building her impressive property portfolio. With an impressive 15-year career as a successful chart-topping singer, it's no surprise that the young star has built a substantial real estate portfolio. Let's take a closer look at her real estate journey. Ariana Grande's childhood home. Ariana Grande and her family lived in this 5-bedroom home in Boca Raton, Florida from 2004. They paid a not insubstantial sum of $1.6 million at the time. An indicator of how well off the Grandes were, the 6,000 square foot house, which sits on a half-acre of land, has 2 floors and a whole host of enviable features that would have been a dream for any kid growing up in the 1990s. Not your average family home, the star grew up in the lap of luxury, with access to a swimming pool, home theater, a soundproofed music studio, and an observatory with a telescope. The lush tropical grounds also have an outdoor kitchen and bar, and the whole house is hurricane-proof with its own power generator. Ariana Grande's Toluca Lake rental. Instead of jumping straight on the property ladder like other childhood stars, Ariana decided to rent properties around the Los Angeles area. One of the first was this home in the longtime celebrity haunt of Toluca Lake, which she was reported to have stayed in with her mother, Joan. Filled with mansions and industry professionals, the neighborhood has been home to fellow child TV stars Miley Cyrus and Hilary Duff. Built in 2007, the custom-built gated manor would have been the perfect home for a young pop princess. With 10,000 square feet of interior space, the numerous living spaces are home to 7 fireplaces with hand-carved mantels, coffered ceilings, and wood and stone floors. Perfect for entertaining, the home boasts a formal dining room with a wine cellar, as well as a huge chef's kitchen with a granite center island. The luxuries don't end there. Elsewhere you can find a home theater, a gym, and an upstairs family room. Ariana Grande's rental properties. Ariana rented a whole host of other properties, including a 5-bedroom Mediterranean-inspired mansion in the Benedict Canyon neighborhood of Los Angeles. Seen here posing in her lavish hallway, the star reportedly stayed in the house for 5 years before she started snapping up her own properties. Ariana Grande's New York love nest. After a string of West Coast properties, a 25-year-old Ariana finally jumped onto the property ladder for the first time on the other side of the U.S. In 2018, after a whirlwind romance with actor and comedian Pete Davidson, she snapped up a lavish apartment in New York's Chelsea neighborhood for a reported $16 million, presumably as a base while Davidson continued to appear in Saturday Night Live, filmed at the iconic 30 Rockefeller Plaza. As with her previous homes, this luxury apartment didn't cut any corners. Coming in at more than 4,000 square feet, it features 5 bedrooms and 4.5 baths. The swanky home came unfurnished, which didn't go unnoticed by fans when Ariana posted a picture of an empty room on Instagram. With views over the Empire State, the building and apartments were designed by the famed architect Zaha Hadid. The enormous 900-square-foot living room overlooks Manhattan's beloved elevated greenway, the High Line, while the luxurious master bedroom is a true oasis with its own sitting area, windowed master bathroom, and 2 large walk-in wardrobes. Ariana Grande's Montecito mansion. Returning to California, Ariana's next purchase came in the form of this property in Montecito for $6.8 million. The singer purchased the home known as Porterhouse from TV chat show host and architecture buff Ellen DeGeneres in May 2020, Around the same time, she met the man who would become her husband, Dalton Gomez. The beautiful home, renovated by Ellen, boasts a 5,500 square foot interior, 3 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. The house began life as 2 300-year-old English barns, which were later renovated into this unusual Tudor-style home. The original structures were dismantled and shipped to California to be rebuilt into the mansion we see today. Full of stunning decor and design, the home features vaulted ceilings and cozy fireplaces in the main living spaces, while the 2 kitchens are kitted out with the latest tech, including a huge glass-fronted fridge that reportedly cost more than a BMW 3 Series. After getting engaged in December 2020, Ariana tied the knot with Dalton in May 2021 in an intimate surprise ceremony in the home, attended by fewer than 20 people. The white walls, exposed beams, and brick fireplace made for the perfect backdrop in this photo she shared with fans. The songstress sold the property in August 2022 for $9.1 million in an off-market deal, earning herself an approximately $2.3 million in profit. Ariana Grande's extravagant mansion. In June 2020, Ariana splashed out on a mansion set high above Los Angeles' iconic Sunset Strip in an exclusive neighborhood known as the Bird Streets. The new buy cost her $13.7 million and included more than 10,000 square feet of ultra-modern living space. Until Ariana took up residence, the house had reportedly never been occupied, although it was built 2 years prior. Since then, it had been on and off the market, with prices starting at a huge $25.5 million before it was reduced to sell. It looks like Ariana snagged herself a bargain. In October 2021, not much more than a year after she bought the lavish home, it seemed that Ariana was ready to move on, and she sold the home for exactly $14 million, according to the LA Times, making a scant $100,000 on the deal. Since letting go of this huge home in Hidden Hills, Ariana has opted for more understated properties with her new husband, Dalton Gomez. Cameron Diaz's spare home. Ariana's most recent purchase, in June 2022, is a $4.9 million home in the Hollywood Hills that previously belonged to Cameron Diaz. The retired actress never lived in the 1,800 square foot pad built in 1950, but it's next door to another of her homes. Fortunately, the property was updated and extended in 2018, so it should be in great condition for Ariana and her husband. And all before the age of 30, we can't wait to see what Ariana snaps up next. We are super excited about you watching our videos and look forward to your continued support. It means the world to us. See you in the next videos.